Hello, heroes, and welcome back to day 2. Now, this is technically the second attempt at day 2 because I goofed and forgot to turn on my microphone. And so, yeah, we got to do this all over again. And redo all of day 2. So that's fun. So what we're going to do for day 2 is we're going to upgrade our base, get some more stuff crafting. On our tutorial, it wants us to teleport. Before we do that, I'm actually going to open the gate. We're going to move some of these traps so that we can get out and get back in. Alright, so let us eat up real quick, consume. So just to point out a couple things that I've noticed is if you look here, it's going to say sated 3. So sated is actually your hunger meter, whereas thirst is your water level, your thirst level as it is. So what we're going to do is we are going to run off and start collecting some more materials. We need more stone, we need more wood, we need more leather. All in all, we just need a lot of stuff. And then when we get back to base, we are going to talk about all the stuff that, or while we're waiting for our nighttime invasion, so to speak, we're going to go over our build that we're going to work on, specifically for this guy. But I will do a different video because I've noticed that there are none online right now that I can find anyway that cover specifically builds. You'll see there's a couple videos out right now where people are like, oh, look at my really awesome, cool base. But none that go, hey, this is how I built my character. This is the type of weapons I use. This is the armor that my guy is using, that kind of stuff. There's a really neat recipe for crabs and clams that gives us a ton of food back. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we're collecting crabs and clams as best you can. So when you see crabs, you want to take them out. We want all the crab meat we can get. And if we can get any more clams, that's also good. Looks like we've got one more. How? What? That thing had no health on its health bar. Okay, so there was one more stone mine over here. We're going to grab it. Then we're going to go off into the woods and we're going to gather as many materials as we can. But what we want to do is there's actually a couple chests that we found in the first recording. Luckily, I was a dum-dum and forgot to save, so it's not like I had to go through and repeat anything. Like, as soon as I ended the stream, I was like, okay, log out of the game. Ah, crap. But I'm hoping that as we come back in here, we will get the same drops out of these 2 chests that we found earlier. Okay, there's the boar. He's back up. Okay. Yeah, we need the rabbit. Ha, you're stuck in a corner, rabbit. I just gotta be careful. Come on, let me... There we go. Okay, grab the stone. Oop. Okay, more stone. Again, like, and since we're doing an invasion every night, now I can go spend stones to make sure that we don't have an invasion tonight. So that's not a problem if we have to. But what I want to do is get as much material as we can. I see, like, for example, you can actually go right up here. There's a container here. Get some money. And if you're careful, if we're careful, we can actually get up quite a ways on this. And there's a chest here. So put that. And so you can see there's like a little path even right there. Because like right here, it's like, oh, there's nowhere else I can go. Oh no. But we can run jump. There we go. And then we get up. Open this container. Some arrows we're not going to use. Oop. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Takes some finagling, but we can do it. You get up here. Now this is actually a really cool place if you want to build a base. This is a pretty neat little spot. I would recommend leaving the pond as it is. But it is a nice little spot you can build a base up at. If you leave the pond alone, even though it is contaminated water, you can use it to have an infinite supply of water for boiling. And of course, right below us is the hellbore. So if you get to the point where you can farm that. Ooh, fell off and broke my ankles. Ah. It's the only time I think we should really have a bow is for these guys. Because if they start running, it's real hard to get to them. Okay. So there's a book here. All it says is it talks about how there was 3 groups, and then they kind of went their separate ways because they were all decidedly different. All because one group goofed up, forgot to keep the bonfire going, and a boat passed by, and they couldn't get the boat to stop. Okay, there's that. So far, we're doing pretty good. We just need a lot more leather, unfortunately. Okay, let's get some more stone. Man, they make that boar sound like he's like literally right next to me. It's crazy. Okay. Now there are some really good spots if you really want to build a base that's not right there at the beginning. There are some nice little spots you can build up. Don't need that. Grab that. Okay. So then we did come down here and we got that one. And then if you actually come right up here towards the back side, and we pick up all this stuff. Well, it's palm leaves. I don't care about those. There's another chest right up over here. And we get eye patch, which has 22 armor. Oh yeah, that's getting equipped. This is getting broke down. We'll pick up everything else. 22 armor, yeah. And then there's actually, where'd he go? There's another deer. Oh. No, deer, don't go in there. Damn it. That's where there's ants. Here's another really good spot if you want to build a base here, because there's a boss just on the other side of that waterfall right there that you can take over, or you can fight a bunch. Fisherman's hat, we do need that, so I'm going to drop that for the fisherman's hat. But honestly, right over here, there's that board there. I would build, if you're gonna build a base up here, I would build it right where this board is. Okay. And we actually need that, so what can I throw out here? Cabbage, we've already got one growing at home. Okay, that's the bone glider, that's the wooden glider, in case you guys want that. Oh, those guys hurt. We don't have the armor for level 12s. All right. There we are. So yeah, if I was to redo my base, this is where I'd build it, is up here. Just because it's out of the way, and honestly, like, I haven't tested it, but I wouldn't be surprised if being up here made it simpler to defend. Now this has coal in it. And we can't pick up the coal yet. We're about to be able to, because coal works way better for fuel than using plants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, let's eat this. This gives me like 5, I think. We'll eat both of those. And there we go. how much leather do we have on us? 12? I know we need a lot more than that, so I don't want to go back to base camp yet. We still got a lot of time left. Is this where that waterfall is? Yeah. If I knew for sure I could yeet myself and get to where I'm trying to go and not die, I would do that. But what we want to do is actually right up there behind that waterfall. And I believe we gotta go up this. So what you do is you go over here, jump up this, jump up this. And then we just carefully make our way. Let's see. We don't need palm leaves. And we don't need any more of that. Actually, hold on. There's got to be something else I can get rid of. I don't want to lose that much fuel this early. Yeah, we can't do anything with the fat for now. Pick up the yellow flowers. No! Oh, dang it. But there is a chest over there that we can get. And that is what we're trying to get to. So what you want to do is get here. Run. Ah, I missed. Alright, we'll try it from the other direction just to see if it's easier to get up over there. Hold on, let me get out of the water. Thank you. I love the fact that you do like a half swimming. No. Yeah, it's over there somehow. Yay, jumping level 2. And see, this is why you want to sprint jump pretty much everywhere you go. Because the higher your jump is, see, we were struggling to get up there the first time, and now that we're at jump 2, we can actually jump high enough. Come on, no. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to try one more time and then we're just going to ignore it for now. We can always come back and do it. But yeah, sprint jumping gives you sprint, gives you jump. And the higher your sprint is, the higher your jump is, the better. You also increase stamina. Nope. Okay, I don't understand why I can't get up there. I could probably drop down, but I'm not that worried about it. We need to finish getting our materials. So... that gave us some fur. We're needing way more leather. There's some more leather. Okay. Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh, there's one. Because this is not only a good source of food, but we can get rabbits, or we can get fur, leather, bones, all of this we need. Plus the meat. The meat's actually really good. Because we found out earlier in the stream that I can't go back and do, We found out that doing two different types of meats creates meat stew if you add that with water. So the question is, can I get just one boar to come over here without the big boar coming over here? That's what I really want. That makes more of those. Come on. Oh. I'll end up aggroing the big guy, and I don't want to do that. If I could guarantee just the small dudes, that's what I would do. Alright, our pick's about to break, so I don't want to use that. I think we have gathered all the deer that we can from this small area. This is the area they don't want you to go to yet. The cave. This is actually a boss cave right there. We will eventually go down there, just not on our second day. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find any more deer where we're at. I mean, I could go up. Okay. We're going to grab this quick travel spot. And then this actually gets us really close to where the vendor is. The merchant. We can't save her yet because, spoiler alert, what you have to do... Oh, there's a deer there. Is you have to go up there and take out all those guys, and we're not qualified to do that yet. We need better armor, better gear before we try and go and rescue her. Okay, don't need the fat. Okay, that's glass, which actually turns out to be really good. I don't have any glass in here, do I? No. I'll get rid of arrows because we're not using arrows. What? Sand. That's actually really good later on. Okay, now that we have that fast travel spot, as you can see, this is where we can start getting copper. You go up there and we can start fighting snakes, getting more rocks, coal, copper. So we're good there. All right, so now we get to do the actual quest because we need to go back to base camp real quick. There's just one more thing I want to grab right here. Okay. And so what we're going to do is you hit M, and it says, oh, hey, we want you to fast travel. So we just fast travel there. Okay. And then you'll notice that some of the stuff has already started to respawn here. That's the beauty of this game, is it's constantly redoing our area. So now that we're back at base camp, we're going to dump everything that we can. Okay, sort. we now have the fisherman gloves. This can get tossed. And we have the fisherman hat. Okay. We're going to click here. We are going to craft... hold on. We got to take out all this. We're going to take all of this out. I think that's everything that we need. And we can throw that in there. Okay. Now, first things first, we want to upgrade our tools. So we're going to craft that and that. We need one more plank so we can craft that. So we're going to go craft one plank. Yeah, it looks like we threw all of our mud in here. So take the mud out. We need to craft a fishing rod. Where'd that go? This can get disassembled. Okay. We'll need to craft this. Let's get more planks going as well. Craft you. Where are my planks? Planks. There we go. Do 20 more planks. Actually, there. That should be plenty of planks. Because we need more planks in order to build this. Plus, we're going to need planks in order to build some other stuff. Because like we need the armor bench. Where'd it go? We need the armor bench. Needs to be crafted as well. Okay. Now, we're going to go fish real quick, but we're going to make sure we grab our 2 fishing items. Go all the way out, all the way around. We're at half a day already. So, what you do is you equip the fishing rod. We're going to equip our 2 fishing items here. 8. And we're going to start fishing. So you can throw this out as far as you want or as close as you want. It really doesn't matter. At least I haven't been able to figure out if it matters. But you wait until that hook turns into a fish. And then you're just going to right click. Or sorry, left click. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. It got stuck. Never had it do that before. Alright, that's a fish. Now the trick is... Ooh. Wow, I'm garbage at this. There we go. Oh. Used up too much time. Let's try one more time. Now, even with our 2 items, that timing window is just too small. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. And the closer you get it in the red, the higher up the fish gets to our rod. And then you get to catch a fish. And we got an anchovy. So we're going to cancel fishing. We're going to re-equip all that. And now we're going to go back to our base. Let's go here, because I know we did level up. So we've got 3 points. 1 goes there, 2 goes there. We're done with this tree for now. The next tree, we're going to work on this, and we're going to work on this. These 2 trees. Kind of simultaneously, honestly. Just bouncing back and forth as we get points. So the first 2 will go here, next 2 will go here, next 1 will go here, here. Then we're going to grab these 2 points, this point right here, because you get vampire. During the day, attack damage has attack and damage resistance are reduced by 7%. During the night, attack and damage resistance increased by 7%. We might skip that one. Attack, and bleeding. I really want bleeding because this leads to us being able to lifesteal. There's also lethal attacks, which leads to final strike. Under spear, which is one of the things that we want to try. Also one-handed weapons. You end up getting fierce charge, as well as wind slash. We don't know what this skill is because they're still working on it, but it is what it is. All right, so everything should have been crafted. So we're going to put the armor bench down here. That can go up there. This is going to go on this side of our house. And then we should still have some seeds in our inventory. Some beets. That goes there. And then the water bucket that we've already crafted. You go here and you just... Boop. Oh. There we go. So now the beet is going to start growing. And while we wait for that, we are going to plop that down. And we should be able to make wooden armor right out the rip here. 2, 3. All of those. We do want the wooden ring. I want this to create us another wooden chest. Where'd that go? Now, as we replace each piece of gear, we're just going to go ahead and disassemble the previous one because we're not going to go back to it. Because these give us way better armor. Because like that's 16 armor, 8 health, 2 stamina. This is 8 armor, 4 health. So, and then this right here gives us more crit. This is why this ring is pretty important early on. And there we go. And there's nothing else that we can do until we can level this up. Now, we actually have the materials to level up the crafting bench to where we could do bone armor, which is even better. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go ahead and level this. We're gonna make some more planks, which I think we can do from here. So, and while we're in here, because I know I'm gonna need it, we're gonna do that. And then we're just going to have it craft a whole bunch of those. This should be done with our other chest now. Now, normally you can stack chests. See how it just automatically clips there? Problem is I think we put that chest too far out. So what I'm going to do, because I want it to be near our crafting station, I'm going to put this chest right there like this. And then I wonder if I can move this one. Can I not move this? Okay. What if I say retrieve? Oh, that was not what I wanted at all. Okay, we gotta quickly put this stuff away. We'll pull everything out that we need. Ooh, let me take that trap back. Stuff ended up everywhere. Okay. Consume that. That'll get us above half. Go ahead and consume another one. Okay. So, now I want to do that. We need to take all this meat out. Okay. For now, that could be that. And then this chest should now be able to stack right on top. Okay. Now, all this is done. Then it wants us to equip this. I'm not going to do that just yet because to upgrade, I just need to grab the fur. Figure out where we just put all that fur. And then we go here, upgrade. And now this requires planks, flint, and more leather. But now we can create all that bone armor. So we just got to pull the bones out real quick. Figure out which box we put the bones in. And hope that it is enough. So I'm going to go ahead and go bone, bone. And we don't have enough for the gloves yet. Okay. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like in this one I'm going to have time to upgrade my base. So, we're going to do that. Now, we gotta hold on to this chest piece. That's a quest later on. But the pants we can actually break down once those are done. So, we're short on bones for now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So that's the case. We can take this meat, that water, and we need a fuel source real quick. Because those can get cooked by themselves, which is fine. Now we want to throw the fuel source in there, cook that up. And like I was trying to say in the last one, but I apparently was a dum-dum and forgot to record properly. Oh. Did it not need meat? Okay, what if I do this? Oh, that's gonna be another experimental one. Oh no, that was... Alright. Because I know if I do this right here and cook those... There we go. There's 4 of those. This right here, these are garbage. Like, you can toss those. So what if I put the bird food and those in there? Does that make anything? I'm gonna say no, however fast. Oh no, that made more of this. So single meat with... So 1 piece of meat with berries makes that. Got it. Okay. We have 1 of these, so we can make another one of those. That gave us another tea. Okay. Let's empty out our bags. And then... That can go in there for now. That's all the food we have. That's more water. Okay, come grab this. We have more pants. Alright. So now, part of the quest is to craft that, which we did, and equip that, so we're done there. Press M to location on the flag for the survivor nearest us. So it's talking about that right there. We need to go there next so that we can unlock the defense base. That's what it's wanting us to do next. Now, we're about to hit our invasion night, so I'm going to put these traps back out, guys. And as soon as the invasion starts, I will... Alright, here we go, here we go. Now we have the perk so that we can just stand on top of our traps. Now it's not as loud. But there we go. So, while they try to get to us, we're just gonna jumpy. I see that guy's running into our trap over there, and he's just getting thirsted. Because that wall actually has a trap on it as well. And then we just have to sit here and wait for the Night of the Dead to be done. Oh, ran out of stamina. While we wait for them to get to us, either for combat purposes or run into our traps, we're just going to sit here and we're going to practice our jumping. Because if we go over here to stats, by the way, as we leveled up, I got health up to 20. With our current food buff, we're at 252. We've got 5 onto attack. We're going to get that up next. Then we're going to work on defense, then stamina. But you come down here, so you got your barehanded, all that fun stuff, fishing, stamina, jumping. We got to get that up. Not only does it give us higher jump rate, it gives us less stamina consumed when we do it. So we were at 66. Let's see what we get to if we don't end up leveling up before the end of this Night of Dead on day 2. Oh, that guy jumped at us. That was fun. Alright, we're almost to the halfway point. And it looks like we've got some traps that need to be repaired. We don't have anything on us to repair them with, so we'll have to do that at the beginning of day 3. Alright, and there we go. We're gonna run out here, grab all this XP, let my frame rates absolutely tank. Level up. Well, we got 2 levels out of that. Sounds good. Let's see if we can repair this real quick. Anything else seriously damaged? Alright, here they come. Minute and a half left. We got this. Now, I don't know if I said this in the first episode, but this is going to be 100% a hardcore run. So if we die, for whatever reason, doesn't matter if it's dying from fall damage, dying from a night like this, whatever, if we die, that's the end of our 100-day attempt with melee weapons. $12 seconds left. And that is the end of the night. And then my frame rates turned to garbage again. And that puts us at day 3. Curse Claw. Crafted item, crafted from a Curse Claw. It increases the attack power of whoever equips it. Ooh. Let's do that. I want more damage. Alright. What a way to end day 2. Let's see what exactly this does. Increases it by 3 damage equal to all elements. We'll put it on the spear for now. Now it jumps up to 6 damage with 10 critical damage. I like that. Alright. Well, that is going to be all of day 2, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me on this 100-day challenge on here. Please check the description below. We are partnered with a group for helping out foster kids. So please check that down below. It's the Angels of Texas. And then on top of that, we are doing a series for this. I also have a live stream that I do every day, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can see that live stream. That's for Elden Ring right now. I'm thinking about streaming this one as well. So I will catch you heroes in day 3. Peace out. Bye, guys.